What's going on, people? Mike C-Town here with another concert review, and today I'm going to be talking about Morbid Angel. For those I've never talked to about this, Covenant is my all-time favorite death metal album, man. I think that album is just perfect. Dave Vincent's vocals are so incredible. So fast forward, I hear that Dave Vincent's gotten back together with Morbid Angel, and I was super stoked. I heard that they were doing a Covenant tour, celebrating the 20th anniversary of the release of the record, and I heard they were playing the album start to finish. I fucking flipped the fuck out. You hear me? Only drawback to going to a Morbid Angel show, like it's always been, is the Nazis. You know, anybody that's a fan of Morbid Angel, you know that Dave Vincent was racist. You know, I don't even think that that was up for debate. I'm assuming he isn't anymore now that they're back together and their drummer is now Asian. But shit, Pete Sandoval was not white either, so who knows? So I went up there, met my boy Justin, and you know, shout out to Justin, Father Befouled, Vomit Chapel, and Coffin Nation. I'd apparently missed the first two bands. I know, I'm a fucking asshole. Happens every fucking time, you know. I walked in during the band Mangled. I don't know a lot about them, but they were good. Nothing super special. Standard, super heavy death metal. Nothing to write home about, but they had really good stage presence. You know, they were really into it. They gave a good show. I found myself bobbing my head. I may actually look into their records. I haven't yet, but I didn't take any pics or video because I walked in on like the second to last song. So sorry, Mangled. I hope to catch you guys again. Sorry, I'm a piece of shit. After Mangled was done, I started to look around and I noticed, hey, no Nazis. I've been talking to my boy Corey about this, and apparently what seems to have happened is there were a lot of Mexican meddlers that were showing up to shows who I assume just got sick of the Nazis and started just beating the shit out of them. And they beat them to the point where they stopped coming to shows. So I don't know if this is true or not, but if it is true, hey, to all my Mexican metal brethren out there, I salute you. So next up was fucking Morbid Angel, and I seriously felt like a little kid in anticipation of this show. The lineup now features Tim Young on drums, who he used to play in Hate Eternal. On guitar was Destructor, who you guys should know from Zyklon, the amazing side project death metal band of Samith from Emperor. So when they hit that first note of Rapture, man, oh my god. And the drums come in. I seriously, oh god, I felt like a kid again. You know, they blasted through Rapture like that shit was brand new. It sounded incredible. When they got to Lion's Den, I got super excited. Because that song contains my favorite part of any death metal song ever written of all time. Whips crack, centurions might be known. Whips crack, centurions might be known. Christians standing breathless, circus victims panic. Oh, that was like a metal orgasm. They blasted through all of the amazing songs of this album. Blood on My Hands, Angel of Disease. And I'll say, man, the sound was fucking awesome. It may not sound great from my phone, but everything there was super thick. Had that great muddy Covenant sound. The vocals were mixed perfectly. The lights were even pretty cool. You know, they weren't like cheesy or anything. Everything all around was just great. They played Nar Mataru before they played God of Emptiness, so it was that nice lead up, and then here come those thick guitars. They did not let me down at all. At all. Even remotely. At all. After they played God of Emptiness, they rolled right into Where the Slime Live. They did a couple songs off Formula's Fatal to the Flesh. They did, I believe, one song from the new album. They did a song from Heretic. Then they did, oh man, they did Immortal Rights. Then they closed the entire show with Fall from Grace. And again, just flawless and awesome, man. Only a few annoying things happened during the show. One, we got stuck beside this group of really annoying hardcore kids. They were like making fun of the band, doing like stupid like metal hands, you know, fake moshing, and just being fucking douchebags, dude. And you know, one of them smelled like fucking a boiled pound of elephant shit, boiled in like week old piss and hummus. It was fucking disgusting. No matter how far away we stood from this fucking dude, it was like I could still smell him. It was like it was getting in my mouth, and I felt like when I left, it was gonna be on my clothes like cigarette smoke. So it's like, at what point do you grow up? Like, why go to a show just to make fun of the band? Like, what a waste of fucking money. You know what I mean? But whatever. You know, for a hot second, I was seriously like, where are the Nazis when you need them? Lastly, shout out to the long-haired Danish Hesher that randomly came up to me wanting to chat during Morbid Angel. You know, it was already loud as shit, so I could barely hear him as it is, and his accent was making everything 10 times worse. So it was totally impossible to understand anything he was saying. The only part of the combo with the drunk Danish meddler that I did get was something along the lines of, do you like do death metal? Yeah, dude. They play the death metal? Yeah, dude, they play death metal. That was the gist. Metal hug it out, you know what I'm saying? Keep on your way. Everything's cool, everything's friendly, everything's level. Overall, the show was absolutely amazing. One of the best shows I've seen this year. I don't know what's going to top it, but if they ever come through town again, man, make sure you check them out. And if you haven't ever heard the album Covenant, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? This shit right here, man. This shit right here. This shit right here. The best death metal album ever made. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You hear me? I don't give a fuck. As usual, thank you for living, thank you for loving, thank you for being you, and I'll see you next time. Aight? Peace. bitches.